give it up for the archangels. Woo!
Thank you. Remember the summers of my teenage days. Working my way through a 6 years days. Cities were burning, I was just 15. On a Greyhound bus from New York to D.C. So rubber and so orange with long hair. So give me airplanes from the Capitol stair. Just ain't taking no. Sure can't take any less. You know you've been there before. Is there any way out of this mess? Now you're breaking the chains that you forged yourself. You fall through the air like a burning trail. Trying to cake and now you're drunk and sick. 3 a.m. in the Poland Key West. And well know that every day's like this. Just can't take anymore. Sure can't take any less. No, you've been there before. Any way out of this mess. Kicking the American dream. We're kicking the American dream. My sentence complete and I'm back on the street. Living through town, very little breeze. Eddie's got a gun, stands beneath the front seat. Here comes a cop, take him roll up and stop. There's somebody screaming and somebody seeing somebody's been shot. And just can't take anymore. Sure can't take any less. No, you've been there before. Any way out of this mess. Kicking the American dream. We're kicking the American dream.
All right. Whoa. This thing has its own life. So, Rick, that was beautiful. So I feel like I was like, I can't even think of it, but I feel like I was somewhere else.
It's a true story from the summer of 1967. True story.
And what is
I'm
it?
15 years old.
Wait. Okay.
I'm 15 years old, and my dad puts me on the bus to go visit my brother.
His birthday is today, right?
Who?
Didn't you say?
Oh no, that's my other brother James. This is my older brother.
Okay.
He had joined a Catholic religious brother order.
Is that like a cult?
No, but it's
Sounds like a cult
religious.
to me.
It's clergy. It's Catholic
Okay.
clergy.
Like he wears a dress?
Yeah, a robe. And so we went. I was going to visit him.
Nice.
Now it's
Is he still in there?
no, he's not. And he became a world famous photographer. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, wow. So you're a very talented family.
Yeah, actually, and my younger brother was one of the ridiculous theater company founders. My brother James.
Wow.
That's whose birthday.
Happy birthday,
With
James.
Charles Ludlam and those characters.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you have a history that
Yes.
goes around the block.
Well, this is it. From '67, I had my guitar with me on that bus going down to Maryland. And so
To Maryland? Oh, to D.C.
So
You
I get
said.
off. I have to switch in D.C. to walk from one bus terminal a few blocks to get the local lines that go into bumfuck Maryland.
Oh, so but
And
14th
the
Street is
the city is burning. You know,
Yeah.
there's flames, there's
Oh,
smoke.
wow.
That literally, I'm walking through. I got a guitar. I'm a 15-year-old cute kid walking through. Catholic schoolboy with like beetle-like long hair. That kind of scene.
Yeah.
And I'm walking through this soul brother, literally in soap. Every store had soap with smoke everywhere, burning.
Wow.
And I'm like, my dad just sent me down there. So,
So D.C. was on fire.
it was literally on fire.
So if people Google that fire in D.C. in 1960,
67.
it would come up on
It
that
should
day.
definitely come
We
up.
would know what
it
day
was
that was.
definitely, no, it was for weeks. It was
A fire
the
for
city
weeks?
was burned. If people don't remember the 60s, yes, Detroit, you were the Bronx twice.
Wait a minute. So
You don't
wait.
remember.
L.A. was burning?
Yes.
Wait, who are you?
Oh.
Ronnie Bongo. That's an appropriate name for you.
It
Wow. Life works in mysterious ways.
It does. We met Ronnie playing an open
Is that why
mic.
you hired him? Because his last name was Bongo?
Well, we met Ronnie playing an open mic in Rockaway last summer. Me and Z.W. Allen, you're on bass.
He can grab that mic
You
if you'd
can-
like
you
to
can
talk. Z.W. Allen.
And off to the left is a guy playing percussion, but who's actually keeping a beat. Not that I have to ask the guy to remove him, please, because we're going to play.
Is that Mr.
And that
Bongo?
turned out to be Ron.
Wow, and now you're
So
now
all I
you're
said was,
brothers with a different
well,
mother.
and I stuck around and played percussion with him for the rest of the night. And then I just said, what are you doing tomorrow? And then maybe, what are you doing Friday? We didn't say two words. We played, and what do you tell him where to show up? And now he's in two bands. He's in the Jets with me and Ronnie Wheeler and Shauna and
That's another
Sarah.
Ronnie Wheeler band?
No, that's my band.
The
Rick's
Jets?
Rick's Jets.
Wow,
And
when
then
you're
the
a jet,
Archangels.
you know what they say,
Yeah,
right?
all the way.
Yeah, wow. Did you like West Side Story?
You know what? What is it? Somewhere was my wedding song. So
Oh,
I have
really?
a song. That
Are
was
you
it.
still
There's
married?
No, I'm not.
Ah.
I'm still, my wife and I still.
Your
are good
Facebook friends?
Well, better than that. Good
Oh,
friends.
that's good.
Good friends.
That's good.
I was the problem. Fine
Well,
woman.
you know, it's nice to admit
Yeah,
you're
no, we all got better down the road. Actually, that's when it broke up, when it got better. Go figure.
Well,
You know,
maybe
a year
you
and
can
change into
appreciate each
recovery.
other.
Whatever.
There you go.
Go figure.
You can appreciate. So do you have gigs coming up? I mean,
Yeah, we're going from here to Maggie's. You know,
Oh, good.
I'm the feature writer.
All
These are the
right,
guys. So
Caitlin.
we're doing, with
love
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
And then Sunday we're back here at Otto's at 10 p.m.
Beautiful.
the greenhouse possibly tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you know me. Well, actually, I'm playing with your daughter in a couple of She invited me to play for two weeks, and we're trying to hook up a rehearsal time.
Excellent. With Eva Lynn.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Eva Lynn, Ludwig.
Yeah, the other
A
daughter.
little plug. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Very good.
Eva's taken off too. Yeah, but having people like you behind her is
Great.
pretty
I
nice.
think Ronnie too. I think.
Yeah.
And we've done it before, so it's great.
Great. So, who are you? Z what?
Z.W. Allen.
Z.W. Allen. And where are you from, Z.W. Allen? Rick, where'd you pick him up?
I've worked with some other musicians.
Yeah?
I got drafted in by the other archangel who was not here, and we've been playing with him for a while. Paul Fox, who I was a singing partner with since we were like 18 and 17.
Wow.
And he drafted me into a band, and Al was awesome. And we could just sing great, you know. And
So it is National Hazelnut Day. Would you like to dip in and share a skeleton, ZW? There's your hazelnut.
Skeletons on few and far between.
Well, what's one in your closet that's lingering that we'd like to know about?
It's funny, I was thinking about that.
You gotta talk into the
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No skeletons right here, right now.
Well, what about before? Like when you were like a kid, maybe. What happened when you?
That's all right.
What is that?
It's my tune.
Oh, okay. So what about when you were like 12?
No, I have a good story, a music story.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
You gotta talk close.
About the same time Rick is, a couple of years before Rick is in D.C.,
Yeah.
I was playing a band at here in the village,
Okay.
and on the scenes, there was 3 acts, and one of the other acts was a fellow named Jimmy James and the Blue Flames.
Okay.
So
The Flames.
Jimmy James and the Blue Flames turned out to be Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
But that was before he was famous.
So did you hang out with him at all?
Yeah, I spoke to him. We talked between
Was
sets
he
and
just
stuff
a
like that.
regular guy?
Played Hey Joe with him once because his bass player got sick, and that was about it. Yeah.
Wow, you played Hey Joe with Jimmy.
Once, and he wasn't Jimi Hendrix yet.
He was Jimmy.
James.
So he was. Oh.
Yes.
So he was what? James.
Jimmy James and the Blue Flames prior to being Jimi Hendrix.
Look at that. Look at that. And wow. Did you feel like he had something going on?
Oh, he was very interesting to watch, playing behind his back with his teeth and stuff. And,
Yeah.
You know, one night he got frustrated with tuning the guitar, just kept turning the string until they all popped. And that was his set. Yes. And then the next year, my band was gone, and I'm working in a department store, and there's Jimmy sitting there, in the record shop. There's the
Nice.
album. I said, I know that guy.
Wow. What department store were you in?
It used to be called Maze on Fulton Street in Brooklyn.
Wow.
Going back in the day now.
What department were you in?
I was cashiers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you did the money.
Yeah, did that for a while.
And now, how long have you been on the bass? Like,
I was playing bass back then, and then I
Right.
went to guitar and piano, and now I'm back to bass.
so, cool. And you're an archangel now.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's like your brother. So do you have a good skeleton
Oh, no.
to share? A quick one.
This is.
A quick skeleton in your closet, Rick.
I'll just tell you a quick bonehead move. I mean, we're going to be the feature at Maggie Riley's when we leave here, and I parked on Avenue B in 12th Street or something. Opened the trunk, and there's no amp, and that's the first time I did. I left it on the street in Staten Island with my pedals, and I never in my life have I done that. So
Oh my
there you
God.
go.
Did you take your medication today?
No. Anybody holding?
Mr. Bongo.
Coming up.
Wait, we need Mr. Bongo to share a quick skeleton.
Tell the truth, I can't think of it.
All right. Did you ever jump a turnstile? Never did. Do you drive?
Yes, I do.
Did you ever get pulled over?
Of course.
So were you ever in the wrong?
Of course.
And what did you do wrong to get pulled over?
Tell the truth, I can't remember.
Were you speeding?
No.
Did you run a light?
Close to it. Turning yellow.
Don't you hate that? I hate that. I just got that flash camera doing that on my tail. Yeah.
That's $50.
It's $50, but you know what did that happen to you?
Of course not.
But you know what they say? You're lucky when that happens because if the officer pulls you over, do you know they have an $80 surcharge now? Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, so you're lucky when you get the camera. That's what I was told. Like, be happy you have the camera.
I did hear if you don't pay within a month, it's a $15 increase. You just keep going until you're going.
Yeah. So when did you start playing bongos?
I've been playing bongos for a while. I played as a kid, then I played drums, then I went back to percussion. I love percussions. There's so many different percussions in the world. I try to follow them. But I can't carry them all around, so I usually use an electronic percussion set because they have a lot of percussions. Like certain brands, they have 850 percussion machines inside these machines. And another brand has 1,250 percussion, so that way I don't have to lug it around. It's just a little box like this.
Rew, I'll tell you, I played in Latin bands for about 10 or 11 years. I played baritone and tenor saxophone. And I'd be the Anglo, I played the copa and all. And when I went back to rock and roll, I always needed a percussionist if I could get one.
Well, you
It
got
just
one.
never felt right without it.
Excellent. So give it up for Rick Eckerle and the Archangels. Woo, have fun tonight. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Rew and WhO? What's that you say? There's a quirky, cool new